LexCorp post haste, and I'll outfit you with what you need to fight Superman.
Better not be Courage.
I'm closing the channel.
This is a message for the team Metropolis has taken to calling the Suicide Squad. Some of our greatest heroes have fallen, and only you remain. Meaning you're all that stands between defenseless survivors and the Man of Steel. I don't care who you were before this or what you did to end up on the wrong side of the law. None of that matters now. You have been given an opportunity to step up and show your worth. To show all of us who you really are. All of Metropolis. Whatever's left of us is behind you. It's strange that in a world without heroes, it's the villains who might have to save us. But maybe that's it. Maybe we don't get to choose our heroes. I just hope we get a chance to look back on this one day. Think about what happened. Good luck out there, Squad. We're all counting on you.
Successful extraction, Task Force X. Let's see more of that.
I'm ready for you, Task Force X, and you are within operating parameters to battle a metahuman.
I believe in us. My motion is unstoppable!
Target eliminated, minimum collateral. Good job.
My advance is inevitable! Onward!
Superman. He's probably overrated, right? We can take him.
Yeah, probably. All that winning makes you lazy, sloppy even.
Whereas our instincts have been sharply honed upon many failures.
Go team.
Rising like a wave!
Oh, buddy of mine tussled with Superman once. Pied Piper.
He's the one with the sound gimmick, right?
That's the one. Of course, this is before he went straight, so to speak. Figured if Superman had super hearing, he'd be super weak against Piper's hypno sounds.
So how'd he screw it up?
Superman overheard his big plan from 2 cities away. After that, Piper decided to leave the game.
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged.
Are you ready to wield it?
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Ghost.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry. That looked expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new metamaterial. It's called, forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argus intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hack. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Breaking up.
Forewarned is forearmed, Task Force X. The SUV will be stalled and vulnerable until you clear the threat.
I am a frozen fish! Your target faces my wrath, Harley.
I hit Shark!
I am attacking Deadshot's target.
Moving to engage the enemy!
You should attack the enemies ahead. Batman won't be going anywhere until you finish with them.
From downtown.
We downed the
And
Shark.
another enemy nuisance bites the proverbial dust.
Hey guys, I wanna...
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
You're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Love mixing work and pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
Yeah, and Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh, yeah. I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Babs?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
Corpses do keep best on ice. You make a better statue than a god, Shark.
The gold kryptonite is affecting him! Endure this war of attrition, comrades! The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
You're in for a choppy ride.
Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh! For kryptonite!
You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern, their borrowed powers. But to me, come on. What are you doing? You're already dead, each of you. I just haven't buried you yet. Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon.
Burning Shark! Make way! I must maintain my momentum!
This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark. Let's take a scenic tour, Shark. My purpose has always been to save this planet. And this is how you thank me. With kryptonite bullets? Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. I guess sharks can stop swimming.
The shame is heavy. And so am I.
Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. All my life I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane. How did you think this would go, Shark? What's a king to Superman? Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. I could just boil you alive, Shark.
I am aflame! I actually must keep moving to survive!
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race.
Superman's resistance waned from the kryptonite! He will be vulnerable soon!
Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonian! Continue!
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite! Your strength is most impressive, Superman! Your aim could be better!
Your sun nourishes me. Makes me stronger than you can imagine. This world's chosen a favorite, and it isn't you. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Let's see you put a bullet through this.
The gold
shot.
kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more!
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. I see you. Every inch of you. Every molecule in you trembling. You're afraid. Good. You should be. Let's get you two flyboys introduced, Locke. I'd be lying if I said this won't hurt.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. After everything I've done for you, every battle I've fought, the sacrifices I've made, ungrateful children, this is where you run.
Oh, airborne and immobilized!
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time? I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4.
Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah, do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? Hmm? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. Ha ha. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness. I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over?
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ha! Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Impressive. I think I've read about these. I prefer a spear, though I am not ungrateful. We should tell Waller some of what has transpired.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in as your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Airborne!
I never pull over! Accelerating! Save the citizens from the throne! Oh, this is treating them like capital. A great leap! Furious momentum! I lunge! Hell of a career path this turned out to be.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my surprise, that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you. Kudos. Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
For now, back to work. Bring me enough Promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
I want to know what Flag and Toyman have prepared. I like games and strategy.
We're 5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Coronel's gadgets. Yeah,
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... Raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flag's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecapped and a double elbow breaking? I need to know!
I was often mocked by the other young sharks for my elbows and knees.
And you didn't just hit them? Man, they literally can't hit you back.
As this terraforming will not make the Earth into an ocean world, let us put a stop to it.
Within this city's fiscal... stash. Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doohia's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Hunt them down. Whatever they're doing, I want it stopped.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. Miss Waller!
Yeah, I'll be staying near the truck for those.
Good thing violent, riotous buffoons would be easier to track. I enjoy this game, but it is running too long. Eliminate them. They're after you, Task Force X. You can run, but you cannot hide.
Here comes the touchdown.
Tower is vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now.
Attacking the shark creature!
One fight down, but you still need to get that payload delivered. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this! It's my mask!
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. You have a high priority target boosting your scan speed.
Aiming for
Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for.
boom!
Another gold shattered like the bones of my foes.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
They're lost. Is my shield's gain.
Engaging the shark! Shoot you down. From downtown!
They're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up.
When new coal rises, I'll remember these last flailing moments of your doomed defense.
My ascent is unstoppable. Global, perhaps.
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense.
I'll drop this one.
Wow, I'm evil.
Skills.
Drop it in. Don't mind.
We have raised our penultimate hell. Just one more to go. A far kill.
Wait, is your intent to sacrifice yourselves? Like the heroes of some earthling movie? Surely not.
Mark for elimination.
You and me, Shark, we're vicious.
Got something to help you out. Back at the enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology. Feels good to be an apex predator.
I'm jumping.
Now, let us use this jamming to our deadly advantage. Sure thing.
Hands up, Baglings.
Your antics are a pleasing distraction from the routine of dismantling your planet.
Mighty and perfectly formed, like myself. Such power is best left with me for safekeeping. With this prize, I will grow my legend. Angry metal is the best metal.
Real curious how the upgrade will work on that shark body of yours.
I'm still terraforming your pitiful planet, which means your victory rings as hollow as your heads.
You four up for taking out another Brainiac weapon? Trick question. I don't care. Go handle it, Task Force X.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions. Target sighted.
My motion is unstoppable!
Godspeed to your next godforsaken victims, TFX. Total destruction. Y'all got a gift for that, don't you?
Bringing forth! Brainiac's weapon. It is within my sights.
I'm not partial to that cannon darkening 8 million doorsteps, TFX. Send it packing.
We are being bombarded.
Don't get hit by that beam!
I remain unchallenged.
Join me and you could have one of these for yourself. Sit on the barrel.
Oh yeah, I just made the Terminaut jump glowy for us. Let's grab him!
Assessing a new target.
You exposed the vulnerable point. What will you do now? Notable damage. But this machine's life is all pain.
That wall means pain or death. Avoid its touch.
Targeting tension.
Giving Sharko a hand with his target.
Take cover, comrades. I have an ample supply to throw at the weapon.
Targeting Roborag.
Pack has identified the Terminaut remains for us.
Everybody on the ground!
Weakness opens on the weapon.
You're tenacious. But this is a massive living weapon.
Selecting new target.
Initiate new firing sequence.
My abilities have been hampered.
No viable targets here. Let's relocate. Reprioritizing targets.
I can carry no more. Weapon, prepare to meet your end.
Grab those chunks! They're the only way to open that thing up!
It has targeted us with its artillery.
Taking fire from above. Relocate. Current target, Boomerang.
Bombs away!
My gun must be...
Oh, we pissed off the gun real good!
I'm gonna point my own cannon at Brainiac. See how he likes it. Good work, TFX.
I will have a collection of relics to rival my father's. Oh, spectacular craftsmanship for the surface world. I want to possess all the surface world's treasures. I will enjoy taming this weapon.
Oh, is it flexing time again? Cool.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.
We got him. Been through enough without meeting you, too.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor.
This is not the right way.
Wasting that artillery was a damn good workout. I'm all warmed up.
Here studying her crystal ball, the city's mystic know-it-all.
How's playing a hero's feel? Maybe you ought to get used to it.
This drone will not steal the citizens of Metropolis. We shall. If I had a terraformer, build an ocean. What a thrill to attack these colossal creations. Like a... Well, I'm used to protecting volatile material. Ah, it is you three.
Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight. The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it. The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. We've got phasing activity. A new signal tower.
Target on, Captain Boomerang.
Out of my way.
Look out for an enemy with improved scanning ability.
I must interrupt. The code! Tonic! Immobility!
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard.
Power silenced. You've really set your minds on this, haven't you?
Seeing increased scan traffic going through a nearby enemy. Hot pops! Just for you, squad. Come and get it. You might just pull this off. Defend that payload until we see it home. Hold them back while the payload counts down. That's in order.
Focusing on that.
Hop on.
Throwing explosive!
Too slow, chump.
You seen this? The fish is battering the people!
New code. You must admit, it sounds so much more resonant than Earth.
Come on, Shark. Do it for the ocean.
Together we'll overcome your target, Boomerang.
Eliminating Deadshot.
I find myself in an icy trance.
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words.
Attacking the shark creature!
Fight 'em off. The mission depends on the payload getting through.
Later. I've released the final jammer pulse. We have no more jam.
Don't mind me dropping in, do ya?
I'm as tireless as the ocean. If Father saw this, excuse my bullet spread, Deadshot.
Go on and celebrate. Do. It would only make my eventual victory more resonant.
Back of the van!
An iconic piece. You could say I'm nerding out. Such power is best left with me for safekeeping. With this prize, I will grow my legend. I am eager to hear this weapon's roar.
Good for you, buddy. Want a sticker?
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
I am unbound. Hit.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out. If you're ready to take on a support mission, I'll allow it.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
How very like you for to disrupt the perfect system.
They guard the crystal with their lives. Take their lives. Ha! This incubator will resist our bullets no longer. Nice. A little boring. Attack! I eat crystals for breakfast!
Explosive release! I'm blood! Relocating to find the enemy.
I never doubted you were capable of such carnage, Denard.
Attack this incubator's exposed innards!
You cannot affect my army's morale. It only knows relentless self-sufficiency.
The bug farm is wiped clean. Wherever will we point Ulan's cannons next?
So you finally shaped up. Big props.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.
Stand tall, my friends. Today we are intellectual equals with the Riddler. Wow.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need... I'm looking for...
See you on the other side, pals. Probably. Maybe. It was nice knowing you.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking. You have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force. right, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers inside.
Covering fire. Excuse me. I am now in a feeding frenzy.
There's nothing here for you but death, Task Force X. I've seen to it personally.
Toyman's truck. I would aid him with equations, but aiding with slaughter is to fight to the death with sand for my sins. Like when I was a pup.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over the... An update! My situation is unchanged! Deadshot. Find protection from its blast radius! My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles. My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon. I am still fallen, and still need your aid. We are bonded, Boomerang. My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
Get data, blast aliens, keep squad safe. Get somewhere safe, please.
My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon.
I'm marking a new scanning location. Be there or be square. Root of the Klein-Gordon equation. Sorry, I joke when I'm nervous. Wow, I've seen a lot of noise in the radius, even accounting for you being in a parallel universe.
Probably guys shooting at us pretty constantly.
We are being shot at often.
Oh, of course. I set up a filter for that. Give me a sec.
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data. Time to find safer footing, perhaps.
No viable targets here. Let's relocate.
My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
50% down, 50% to go. Go team!
Deadshot to bits!
Judge me harshly. My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon.
Prioritizing target.
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data.
Whoa! It's already time to send the aliens packing and take our data? You better
defenses are fleeting, Task Force X. Yet my forces grow stronger by the second. Something to consider.
Count me in on your target, Sharky.
Make way, RV trampled! Even in this thin atmosphere, the stench of bug farm is overwhelming my nerves. I must crush it.
Need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing...
Quickly, exploit this incubator's weakness.
You think you'll win back your Earth one incubator at a time?
Eliminate our enemies guarding this crystal. Ah, the crystals are reformed. The pressure is on.
That combat training really paid off for sure.
Your shield is no more, abominable machine. Tremble.
That thing you better well as hot. Kill it!
Well, this is cause for one of your grotesque little celebrations.
Ah, the crystals regrow like a mythical punishment.
Terminating plan.
The incubator's shield is removed. Now, remove its insides. I am bearing this incubator's weakness. Strike!
Have I not fetched enough forces to your Earth to keep you occupied?
The shield makes this incubator impregnable. Smash the crystal! Feels good to be an apex predator.
Oh yeah, line up just like...
Now you've exposed an insect.
Deliver the killing blow on this incubator.
Bypassing the shield and the armor, Task Force X. An advanced display of tool use. Well done, Task Force X. Your actions have minutely altered this facility's efficiency.
I am bearing this incubator's weakness. Strike! Die, incubator! My fury is stronger than metal and slime.
Despite ongoing setbacks, units, your task is to subdue the insurgents. Incubator shield levels have spiked. Now gone.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you. One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? Much as I'm tolerating this little performance, I do tire of the witty retorts. Don't vex me. It is unwise to vex me.
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back.
Target located. Eliminating Deadshot.
I need that. I'm sending some venomous little helpers. Out. Over.
Not sure how I feel about chemical warfare, but I hate to waste stuff.
This one's a drop and stop.
Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. Oh, too bad. This will be much simpler if you just stood still. I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Let's get up close and personal.
life-threatening afflictions would be most useful.
You know, I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating. Now.
Prioritizing target. Dead shot.
Restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose. I can't fault you for silencing the Flash, really. And now his powers are at my disposal, without all that incessant chatter. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now. They're quite volatile.
Gotcha. Hook, line, and sinker.
Ain't no way those alien freaks will see this coming. Kill the aliens? I know. I'm sending you kids a vehicle.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. Let's see how you fare against this.
Free car. Fully stocked with deadly ordnance.
You're overdue for obliteration.
Like spear hunting.
Time for a stronger application of my powers. I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this.
Well, that was a write-off.
My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended...
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him the Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some pawpaw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads the fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through Coluan neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique.
With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, I became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis, we'll get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."
An iconic piece. You could say I'm nerding out. I've dreamed of being a shark with gadgets. I want to possess all the surface world's treasures.
Go you! Don't let anyone box you in and drop you in the harbor.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luthor's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
Task Force X, you're going to strike a Terminot production facility on Earth 2. Luthor believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Turns out a dose of chivalry was good.
We're starting the final push against Brainiac. The POTUS has asked me to take full oversight of this military operation.
Welcome to the shit, Amanda.
Gross.
Say, is the president here an ex-comedian too, or...?
Don't go thinking this is your last ride. I don't like filling out asset loss paperwork, and neither does Colonel Flag. If you've learned anything as a combat unit, this is the time to demonstrate it. Now get it done.
Why is he being so nice?
I've been monitoring the skull ship.
Boomerang. She does not meet it nice.
It's not much, but his grip on this dimension.
Making the right kind of difference to folks' lives for a change.
Carefully shoot this drone. You will free its captive and be rewarded.
Well, Metropolis? Let's upgrade that shark brainer. What looks good, Shark?